Hi, Grace family. Happy Friday to you. Today we're going to be taking our second look at Genesis chapter 12, verse 3. Before we turn to the scriptures, just want to give you one last reminder that this Sunday, May 2nd, we're going to hold a budget town hall meeting at 1 p.m. in the sanctuary with a Zoom option. And this is an opportunity for you to learn more about the budget, to ask questions about the budget, to become informed, because later in the month of May, we're going to hold a voters meeting to vote on the budget for the next fiscal year, which begins in July. So again, this Sunday in the sanctuary, 1 p.m. with the Zoom option, we'll be able to hold a budget town hall meeting to become more informed for a vote later this month on later in the month of May on the budget. But without further ado, let's again turn to Genesis 12. We're going to be focusing on verse 3. Again, I'll read verses 1, 2, and 3. The Lord said to Abram, "Go from your country and your kindred and your father's house to the land that I will show you. And I will make of you a great nation, and I will bless you and make your name great, so that you will be a blessing. I will bless those who bless you, and him who dishonors you I will curse, and in you all families of the earth shall be blessed." Last time we focused on the "in you" in the family of Abraham. Now let's focus on "in you all the families of the earth shall be blessed." Notice that God picks the family of Abraham to be a blessing to all, right? One for all. We've heard that before. The scriptures are very much in that same light. So Abraham's family is to be a blessing to every family of the earth, right? Jesus is the one Savior, but he's the one Savior for every single human being. The church, the same way as the Lord has chosen the church. The church is to exist for the nations, for all people, for those who are not in the church. So again, the family of Abraham is to be a blessing to all the families of the earth. The primary way that the family of Abraham blesses all the families of the earth, it's through the family of Abraham that the Savior, Jesus, comes. One Savior, but that one Savior is a Savior for all people. And this relates to the church as well. Again, the church is to be a light to the nations, right? We are to be the salt of the earth. That God has made us that way. So when we live according to the way that God created us, redeemed us, saved us, then we are to be a blessing to all people. Here specifically in the Old Testament, as we're taking that overview of the Old Testament, we looked at Genesis 1:1. Now we're looking at Genesis 12:3. And again, the call of Abraham to finally be a blessing to all the families of the earth. And that is done because the family of the earth, or because the family of Abraham becomes a blessing to the earth, in that the Savior is born through the family of Abraham. That's our last look at Genesis chapter 12, and we'll go on in our 7 verses through the Old Testament next week. God bless your weekend.